Okay. Let me just make sure everything's going perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, we're live right now. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Let me see if the audio's working fine. Okay, yeah, the mic's working fine. Everything's working fine. Everything's looking fine. Anyways, hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to the second episode of Fate Apocrypha. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. I know quite a few of you did correct me over on episode 1's live reaction. Apologize if I'm still pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, today is the last live stream, I guess you could say, that I am going to be doing over on Rift, because Rift is shutting down tomorrow on November the 30th, which I would like to apologize for those of you who are watching me over on Rift. This is my last time that I am going to be live streaming this over on Rift. Now, I will continue this series. Don't worry. I will finish this series. It's just I will have to find a different format of recording this series, and what was the word? What was the word? And let me see. I'm gonna have to. I guess that was it. Anyways, I apologize. I'm just gonna have to find a different way of recording this series. Most likely, I will continue over on YouTube, unless there is another site similar to Rift. But I don't think. I think Rift was the only one of its kind. Anyways, if you're not subscribed over on my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to over on my YouTube channel so you guys can continue watching this series with me. Jesus Christ. Sorry about this, guys. I can't even talk properly. I should just end the stream, but no, I gotta push on through and continue. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting your guys' time, and let's just continue watching this episode. Jesus, I'm so sorry, guys. Today is not my day. Anyways, last time we left off, the summonings were everyone was summoned, I think. Everyone got ready and everyone joined their teams and all that stuff. And we did find out what this Holy Grail War is, or the Grand Grail War, I think is what it's called. Is this a flashback? Yeah, this is a flashback to the first Grand War, or to the third Holy Grail War. Yo, I forgot it's English stuff. No, this is not a flashback from the first, from the third Grail War. It's a flashback to her character. Yo, am I gonna start crying? Hi everyone, thank you for joining the stream. This is my last stream of this series over on Rift. I will continue the series, don't worry. I will continue the series over on YouTube. I just have to find a different format of recording this. Is this Joan of Arc? Or Joan of the Arc, or whatever you want to call her? Joan d'Arc? What is this? Who is this girl? Yo, she is fine though. She ain't that bad looking. Yeah, you are first. Who is this girl? Is she? Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing the opening. I think, unless, is this what they played at the ending last time? Yo, I'm loving it. Yeah, I think this is what we heard at the ending of the first episode. Yo, this opening's lit. So it's telling you each side. Is there more than one saber? Like on one side? Is that what I'm looking at? Yo, I can't wait until we get into more deeper into this story. Whoa. I'm so excited, man. I love this series. I love Fates. I'm guessing that's a Berserker class. That's obviously an archer. That's a Lancer. That's another archer. I want to find out who all these characters are and all that stuff. Like, I want to find out more about them. Who is this girl? Oh, she's a writer. Charon. That sounds familiar. He's an archer, though. So, she's a writer, archer. Frankenstein? She's Frankenstein? So I'm guessing she's a Berserker class. Oh, so he's the Saber. Hmm. I'm guessing will eventually be revealed to about his real name, and he'll be like an important character. Hmm. We're starting to get introduced to all the characters and what their servant class is and all that stuff. Oh. That's so weird. So she's the son of King Arthur, yet King Arthur was technically a girl as well. What's with all this confusion between who's a boy and who's a girl with freaking Arthur and all that stuff? He did not? Is Arthur a boy now? I like her personality. She's nothing like Saber, like the original Saber. Dude, I like her. Honestly, I would say she is my favorite as of right now. She's so confused. She's like, "What? I don't believe in confession." Berserker. She's so weird, but I like her. Bro, she transforms into like this large being. So what's with Frankenstein being a girl too? Like for real, what's with the whole Fate the series changing around genders and all that stuff? Bro, that is broken. D rank. Oh, so it affects her body. So it draws her. It has a drawback that is leading up to it. She'll eventually use it full power, and that's going to be her sacrifice. There's the hint. He's the archer class, right? He looks more like a lancer. You get me? Because the lancers are always most likely the womanizers. Oh, he's a centaur. Oh, is that why he's familiar? What was his name again? Was it Chiron? Was that his name? Is he the legendary hero Chiron? Because that's the only centaur I remember. Oh. Oh? Okay? Interesting. Okay. Whatever. That's definitely an interesting relationship between master and servant. I feel like this greedy little bastard got the best freaking servant out of all of them. He is a saber, though. Greater Grill. He's lying, though. Well, he's not lying. He probably personally believes that that's what he thinks, but in reality, he does regret his death. Which I don't know what it is. I would probably have to look it up, see who this character is. Yeah, it's Chiron. I call it Chiron. Frankenstein. Siegfried. That sounds familiar. It's interesting because it looks like he's the master, not the servant, but in reality, he is the servant. Jack the Ripper? Bro, Jack the Ripper's a fucking servant? Jack the Ripper's a girl? I mean, then again, we never found out who Jack the Ripper is, so he could be a girl. Right? But like a little girl? I'm guessing the little girl's Jack the Ripper? Okay. Really, Fate? You know, you just pick characters from the past and you just change their genders whatever way you want. Shiro Kotamine. Kotamine. Hold up. Kotamine. That's her armor. So she has or he has an assassin. They're on the same side. It's funny, does every single priest have an assassin? Is that what it is? It's funny because, yeah, servants are summoned by their reputation rather than what they really were. Isn't it usually a homunculi? So I'm guessing the ruler is the one girl that we saw in the beginning. Huh, interesting. I like them. I like their duo. I really do. Dang, she's good. Mother. Oh well, doesn't matter. The garden. So he's the caster. Shakespeare's the caster. What the hell is going on? Why is Shakespeare a caster? Oh my god. I'm gonna love his character. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. It's a berserker. Yo, I want to see this dude. Who is this dude? Why is it this Frankenstein? Literally, that's how Frankenstein should have been. Oh, it's an owl, made similar to the golems. Okay, unnecessary expense. Yeah, sure. Are we gonna run into our first fight? There's the golems. Yo, he has a gun. So he's like a Kiritsugu. Evia, right? I wonder what his ability is. I wonder if he has time alter just like him. Yo, that would be like a match made in heaven, like for real, just like Fate Zero. A saber and a time alter. Yo, she is fucking bad. She ain't even using her sword. This is just brute strength. Bro! Bro, she is insane. There's the bullets. What was that power? An archer. Is that a grenade? It was an interesting grenade. It's poison gas. She did it without even looking. She just. Bruh. Excuse me. She threw her sword. He's judging about her throwing the sword. I need to look him up. Find out more about him. Because I kind of don't know much about him. He looks like he's important. Who is he? They're, they're thinking about killing the ruler. So his name is Karna. The saints depart. So they're thinking about taking out the ruler already. Interesting. Huh. Well, this was a very, very informational episode. I definitely did love it. I loved every single moment of it. I loved seeing Saber finally go into action. She was straight up a badass. And her master, he's pretty decent too, if you ask me. He can kick some ass too as well. So yeah, this was definitely a pretty awesome episode, if you ask me. Can't wait to be watching the rest of the series, man. I mean, like, this series gets me so hyped. I love every single Fate series. I love everything around that revolves around Fate. It's amazing, just amazing. Just each of the characters and how they're introduced and how you have to find out about their past and each of them having their own wishes and their own, you know, ideals and morals and all that stuff. I love the thing I love about the Fate series most is just all the characters are so well written. That's the thing. Like, it's very hard to compare this to other series because all the other characters, when you compare it to like characters, like the characters in Fate are so well written. Now there is a couple and a couple Fates that are written kind of badly. For example, if you ask me, the writer from Fate Stay Night, she was written pretty bad. Like, she was kind of like a thrown away character, I guess you could say. Now the Berserker and the Master from Fate Stay Night, beautifully written. Beautiful written. I love the relationship between Emiya. Well, they're both Emiyas, I guess you could say. I love the relationship between them both. I think her name's Ilya. I think was her name. Forget her name. I forgot her name, man. It's been such a long time since you've seen the Fate series, so I apologize. I'm not good with names. But Shuro and Ilya, I love the relationship between them. I felt like it could have been a little bit. I feel like it could have been done better, but like it still was a decent, like, seeing just the interactions between them both and all that stuff. Also Archer, well written. I mean, then again, he is Emiya essentially. Spoiler. Forgot to mention this. Spoiler. I'm guessing if you're watching this series, you've probably already seen Fate Stay Night, though. Um, but apologize if I spoiled that. But yeah, Archer is Emiya. So yeah, they're both very well written. Ren is very well written. Saber, I never really liked Saber, but she's written pretty decent. The caster, oh my god, written so well. Lancers, both Lancers, well. The caster from Fate Zero, oh my god, he is such a character. I love him. I really do. He's just so out there. He's so unique, and everything about him was just so well written. I see. The thing is, just these characters are so well known, so well liked. You just like, oh my god, you just can't help to like fanboy over these characters. Gilgamesh, Ryder, fucking Iskander. Oh my god, the King of Conquerors. I love him. Favorite character of whole Fate series. I love him. I miss him. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Anyways, you know what? Please do let me know if you're watching me over on YouTube. Please do let me know in the comment section down below what is your favorite servant and what is your favorite master. Me personally, my favorite master would be Kiritsugu. I love him. I freaking love him. Emiya Kiritsugu, he was honestly my favorite master. I just love how cunning he was and how strategic he was, and in the end, he won the war, but not in the way he thought. Favorite servant though would have to be Ryder Iskander, the King of Conquerors. That's my favorite servant. So those two are my favorite characters so far in the whole entire Fate series. It's funny because they're both in Fate Zero. But in case you do not know, the first series I did watch was the Fate Zero series, and then after that, I watched the Fate Stay Night remake. I know there was an older Fate Stay Night. I'll probably check it out sometime later in the future because I know there's two different outcomes. Like the story goes by differently, and Fate Stay Night has like two different stories, I guess you could say. Two different timelines, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's like an alternate ending, but like it's not an alternate ending because different stuff happens in between as well. You get me? Like the way Archer dies is different, or I think so. Like the fight goes down differently. Um, Unlimited Blade Works, I don't think was a thing. If I remember, I don't know. I have to check it out. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys are watching me over on Rift, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is called DBC Cuban Reacts. Will probably be the first channel you'll find. There isn't many other channels named like me, so you'll probably find me pretty easily. I will continue doing the series. Even after Rift is canceled and all that stuff, I'll just have to find a new format of doing it or something around those lines so I can avoid being blocked and I'm able to actually upload the video. So yeah, please do look forward to that. Also, if you're watching me over on YouTube, do let me know. what was your favorite character. Also, let me know what's your favorite character of the series so far as well. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to actually read your comments. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also, subscribe. Check out my channel in the description box below. Also, follow my social media where keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I will see you guys, I guess, sometime either maybe later today. I'll probably do a live reaction for this later today. Maybe get another live reaction. Or I'll see you guys next week over on YouTube. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming.